sorry, no break. A tube, look, did you see? Like the fiber optic tube? Fiber optic tube. And it
also goes up like a real lightsaber.
And it has a light, it has a gyroscope in it, so the noise is actually going.
Hit my hand.
So when you so hit my hand. Oh. See?
Look at you, the good one.
See, that's the good one.
So and again, what was this again? I forgot.
It's a clone trooper helmet.
Clone trooper helmet.
So on the side.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put it.
No, but it makes
I thought about it for a second.
Didn't I show you? See, the mission does always come first, sir.
So,
Jen's head fits better, and my head is too big, and your head is too big.
So
Jen makes a great.
So you saw it last night.
Yes.
You saw it last night. I'm giving it out of 5 stars. I'm giving it 5 stars. I said it. I'm saying it was perfect. I said there was nothing wrong with it, and although there's a lot. I'm
laughing right now. You can't even tell.
There's a lot of places that are open for discussion. But out of a scale of 1 to 5, what would you say, Shannon?
I'll give it 4.5.
4.5.
4.5.
Yeah. What was the half that was missing?
But I don't want to spoil it, so no spoilers. But here's what I'll say also as a fan. I will say this as a fan. Not as a purist, as a fan. It gave me everything I wanted in a movie.
Yeah.
So in what I wanted in this movie, it gave me everything that I wanted.
I walked out of the theater, and I was saying to my buddy Brad as we were walking out, because he's a Star Wars fan too. I said, I'm walking out of this theater happier with the performance we just saw than I've been with a movie in a very long time.
Very true.
Did I cry? I actually, there was one point in the movie. There was one part in the movie where I did tear up.
Okay. I could probably guess the part. All right, that's fair.
You know the part that I teared up at. And I'm sure you.
So fans, if you're a fan, I think Tony and I will tell you can rest. You know, if you're gonna go see it this weekend.
Yeah. Are you going to see it?
We'll say, gotta see it. So the Christmas song.
Are you gonna wear a costume the second time? Or are you gonna go like a regular
Do you have a second
Do
costume?
I have an additional outfit?
Are you gonna do Princess Amethysta again?
No. Because I feel like you have to come up with a new one. So now that Rey is the new character in this one, I'm trying to decide if I want to come up with because I'm glad that the 2 primary characters are, we have a woman and then someone of color. So I'm trying to decide if I should come up with Rey, who's the female character, come up with a costume of her, or if I should gender swap Finn, the John Boyega costume.
Like a girl Finn.
A girl Finn. Because that would make sense because of the black, and I could do that since he's black.
Right.
Oh my God, I got so many. Okay, I don't want to derail anything, but I'm going to. Here's the thing. I was listening to an interview, and they were talking about John Boyega, who plays this character named Finn, and they kept calling John Boyega. Well, it's so great because he's African American. He is not African American. He's British.
Right.
And so the fact that they were
British.
right, and so they just kept trying to be so politically correct. They kept calling him African American because they didn't want to say black.
Wow.
I just wanted to just call. It just got me so riled up. I'm like, he's not African American.
So
it's such racial undertones.
No, just bad people that watch this didn't
just people
know.
who don't know how to talk about
Exactly.
In ourQyourA, the question that we asked you on the Facebook page tonight: what are the worst Christmas presents that you've ever gotten?
This is Scott from Fort Ripley, Minnesota.
It's rain.
I'm Brandon McIntyre from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hello, Joy on the Fly. This is Space Kev from Bajor.
Hello, I'm Alex J. from Egan. What is the worst Christmas present you have ever gotten? Nothing. I'm pretty sure Santa has something against Jews.
My name is Kim Pierce. I'm from New Milford, Connecticut. Soap.
Really ugly clothes that I wouldn't wear dead. They were that bad.
The worst presents ever were given to my kids when they were little. They were all the presents that required batteries. Batteries and presents and kids' toys stink. Because here's what happens. While the batteries are working, the toy that needs the battery is the most annoying thing on the planet. With and its flashing lights and everything. They will drive you bonkers. However, when the battery dies, the toy goes unused and piles up in the corner. Much in the same way us adults pile our laundry on top of the unused treadmill, the kids pile these unused battery-operated toys in the corner. So best bet is to get a toy that requires no batteries, and you play with that.
Couldn't stand that cologne I used to get every year. I didn't get nothing else I wanted, but I got Brute.
Now I think the worst, actually I know the worst present I ever got was from my aunt. She decided to get me a wicker basket for a present. I was 11. And this wasn't any wicker basket. This wicker basket was dusty, dirty, like it's been in a smoker's home, like since it's been created. So it was icky. And my mom asked my aunt, like, "Oh, was this your husband's? And are you just moving things along?" And my aunt was like, "No, I just saw it at a garage sale, and I thought Wayne would like it."
And Jen, what is this, Jen? You got this?
Yeah, I
What is
just
that?
got it yesterday in the mail. Of course, it said, like, don't open it for Christmas, but I had to. My mom is notorious for giving me really weird gifts, and it's not intent. Like, she thinks
She
it's
doesn't
like
mean
a
to give
good,
it weird?
yeah, it's
Oh,
not,
okay.
it's weird. So this is like a really poorly executed Art Deco
Is that a
cat fan.
Wait,
It's a
how big?
fan.
Yeah,
How big is
it's
it?
about like a foot, 2 feet tall. I mean, it's like a thing that you put on a.
So she went to the store, saw
Yeah,
this
like
thing,
it's
and said,
like-
"You know what?
Yes.
Jen
Yes.
would love that."
Yes.
And you plug it in at a
I didn't even bother plugging it in because I just left it at my office because I got shipped to my office. I left it at my office. Next week we have a white elephant gift exchange,
And
so
it's going.
immediately.
there you go.
Speaking of plugs, what do you got going on? What's
I'm
happening?
at House of Comedy all weekend.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah, with Godfrey.
go check out Jen at the House Comedy. And Miss Shan, you got a
I'm
busy,
at
busy
Acme,
season.
yes, I'm at Acme Comic Company this weekend, so you can see, there's multiple shows, so you can see both of us, so you can see this, and
Early, late.
there we go.
And
That
then
works.
your New Year's.
And New Year's Eve, so Tiffany Norton and I are working at the New Hope Cinema Grill, so you can come see us New Year's Eve, it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, and coming up next, Linnea Moan from Go 96.3 back tonight with Minnesota music, including Kill the Vultures. You want to see him live? Well, let you know where you can. Stay tuned.